Learn something every day. All right. You know what we do Thursday at 3:30?
You can shake, you can slice, you can fade, you can flop. The one thing you can't control is Mother Nature. And now, Kris Crocker's weekend golfing forecast.
Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me.
Time to take a look at what's going to happen this weekend as far as the weather is concerned with Kris Crocker, who joins us every Thursday at 3:30 to take a look at what the golfing weather will be here. How are you?
I am terrific. How are you?
Good. Welcome back.
Thank you. Yes. I was here last week.
I wasn't.
You weren't. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Thank you. Get your tall shoes on today, don't you?
I do. Yes. I enjoy the high heels. I have them on. I wish this were not radio so I could show them, but...
You can show them. You just throw your leg up here on the desk. Show the heels.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, my goodness. What I have to tell you is this. Tomorrow, we have a pretty active day of weather. Tomorrow is not a good day to be on the golf course, particularly from late morning into late afternoon. I'd say between 11 and 5.
Yikes.
Chance, I know. I am aware.
Rick's got he's got a special golf day
I know
tomorrow.
there's big golf happening.
I'm starting at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
though,
that
and
is
it's
good.
Like 4 hours, so I'll
Okay.
probably be okay.
You could still get showered and possibly even thunderstormed on, but the heavy stuff isn't going to come down for some time until the afternoon and evening. And we do have a sort of classic severe thunderstorm setup happening. And
it's going to be like a couple of nights ago with the rattling and waking people up in the middle of the night.
We could start to see it happening as early as overnight, so you could get an early start to the day. But my biggest concern is really getting into late morning, early afternoon, where we do have a chance of some severe thunderstorms, the potential for very large hail. We're under a flash flood watch because these storms have tapped into what was left of a tropical disturbance, Fabio.
Oh, I hate when tropical disturbance Fabio rolls through town.
Fabio is bringing its long golden locks and lots of heavy rain. And in addition, damaging thunderstorm winds, lots of lightning. And tomorrow is going to be a rough day to be on the course. Now, the good news is this is sort of the grand finale. If the past week has been fireworks show of thunderstorms, this is the big explosion at the end, setting the stage for a perfect weekend for golf.
So just leave the bag in the closet tomorrow and take it out Saturday and Sunday.
Go to work tomorrow like you're supposed to, I think is
some
the
people,
message that we're setting.
So not a good week to skip work.
But a good week to be scrambling to the phone and making your weekend tee time. Okay. I'm playing with Keith this weekend.
That's right.
And they're golfing too.
That's right.
Oh, we're
Where are you guys playing?
Golf. Highlands.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you. The Highlands.
Yes.
What are you playing at the Highlands for? Is it a special occasion or is
it
this?
It is a special occasion. It's
hit a house next to the fairway.
Oh my gosh, I did hit a house on the fairway last time I played there. I not only hit it, I hit that house, and it was early. It's a 7:30 shotgun start, so I hit this house probably around 7:45. It was not very far away from the tee box either. So it was like on the fly, hit the house and hard, and then the ball dropped and jangled around all of the patio furniture, and it was a lengthy and embarrassing event. And I didn't even go get the ball, and I just hid under the cart, and I'm like, Dave, I think your ball is over. It was so embarrassing. Anyway, I digress. It is the Kootenai United Way of Kootenai County. And there are still spots available. It is a fundraising scramble to raise money to help with their early kindergarten literacy programs there in Kootenai County, helping the youngins get ready for kindergarten. And so a good cause and a really fun tournament.
Don't leave me. I need him on Saturday night, so don't take everything out of him on the golf course. He's got to help me with the broadcast.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, we got a great group. This should be a lot of fun.
I have a legitimate question, and I since I don't see you as much, since I don't do TV as much with you
Mhm.
anymore. You and I both grew up in southern Idaho,
Yes, we did.
where the thunder showers come through in the late afternoon, early evening, and then they're
Mhm.
gone.
Yes.
How come some places get thunder showers in the middle of the night, and like southern Idaho, where you could almost set your clock by them in the afternoons and evening?
Well, the type of thunderstorms that you get in the afternoon and evening are what are called surface-based thunderstorms.
Okay.
And that what happens when, when you're on a day and it feels humid and it looks kind of stormy and you get a break in the overcast and it starts getting sunny. That sun heats up the earth and produces the instability,
Convective
energy.
energy.
Yes. to produce those popcorn thunderstorms that pop up in the instability of the afternoon. When you get them moving through in the night, that is along a front. Thunderstorms need
okay.
a lifting mechanism.
Okay.
When they're coming through at night, there is some sort of front that is lifting the atmosphere. In the afternoon, it is convection. When you get them at night, there's some sort of a disturbance that's
Okay.
creating that lift. And that's not something that we get here very often.
Right. Yes, because normally we in the West, I think normally we think of thunder showers in the late afternoon, early evening.
Definitely.
And Keith and I have been on the airplane the last couple of weeks, and we have flown around some serious
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
thunderheads.
It's been busy.
Where literally the pilot said, we got to go off the path a little bit.
Right.
We're not flying through that. But I every time I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning because I've heard, thunder, because you don't hear lightning, you hear thunder. It was like, what's happening
The one
here?
a few days ago, it woke me up. It's
Between
hard to
like
wake
3
me
and
up.
5 in the
Yeah.
morning woke me up too, and
man.
that was lengthy.
Yeah.
Front stalled out right over us, and we do have. It has been unusually humid for us for a solid week. This is the same system that has been parked over us for a week now, and again, after tomorrow is finally scooting out, and we're going to get back to more normal weather. But that humidity, that moisture in the atmosphere, is just fuel for the thunderstorms. So our atmosphere has just. I'm putting Rick to sleep.
No, you're not. I just
He's just thinking tomorrow
That's
how
a
wet,
bad
how
sign.
wet and lightning he's
put
going
it-
to get.
Depressed.
Kris Crocker put Rick Lukens to sleep on the radio.
Yeah.
It is nap time.
I sleep
I mean,
through those thunderstorms too.
Seriously, you didn't hear those the other night?
No, I sleep right through.
I told you not to drink that warm milk right before you went on the air today.
Wow. Okay.
So,
So what first part now, because we're getting into that vacation time, like Lukens is not going to be here next week. He's taking
Okay.
vacation. So how's the first part of the week next week look?
Golden.
Okay.
Yeah, this has been a weird week
Okay. We're
And
really
it's-
hitting the sweet spot
of summer.
of summer, right?
Yeah, this is when I tell the brides to plan their outdoor weddings, starting now. And we're getting into the hottest part of the summer from a climate standpoint, but also you're least likely to run into problems other than a few afternoon
Right.
thunder bumpers. It's the most reliable weather from now on through September.
So to clarify, Saturday morning
Golden.
in the Post Falls area,
Yes.
we're money,
7:30 shotgun.
which is awesome. But then I can't blame my bad golf on the weather, which I like to.
I'll come
the
up-
wind got it.
I'll come up with something
okay.
else for you.
Well,
I got lots of
thank you.
excuses. It was.
I'm running out.
I thought I had poison ivy the other day at Hangman, but it wasn't. But I was blaming it all on that. Oh, it's my leg. It must have been some sort of stinging nettle or something. It's gone. It's gone now. I thought I
don't-
was
just
due.
don't hit
I'm
the
checking.
ball
I'm
into that
looking at
stuff.
Crocker's legs. I think she's telling us a story here.
No, it
There's
was.
no dark spots on your legs where you've itched them.
It was on number 3. It's 4 par for dudes, but over the creek.
Goes over the river.
And I was pin high on the right, but in the muck. But I had a swing, and I put my leg up against some sort of plant, and it felt like
Oh.
1,000 needles went into my leg. I'm like, okay, I'm on number 3. Doesn't matter what I shoot now. I've got my excuse.
For those of
Nice.
you listening to us on radio, not seeing us on stream, Kris actually backed up into the garbage over
I
here.
took a stance.
She took a stance. She backed up. So,
She waggled.
all right. So just to recap, put the golf clubs away tomorrow.
Don't go golfing tomorrow.
Hunker
I'm
down
sorry.
tomorrow. Don't wash your car tomorrow.
No.
Don't do it today. If you got to mow your lawn, get it done now.
Now.
Friday, indoor activities only.
Yep.
And then Saturday, Sunday, and first part of next week,
You're good. It's great. We're into the Chamber of Commerce Inland Northwest weather. Why we love it here.
That's perfect. All right. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
See you next Thursday.
All right.
Kris Crocker with the weekend golf forecast. Patchen, Lukens, and Oso in the Frost Brewed Coors Light Studio.
Patchen, Lukens, and Oso on the World Wide Web. 700 ESPN.